It's Friday morning and we are filled with excitement and all packed to go to Slanghoek Mountain Resort campground. It's a stone throw away from Cape Town, situated just off the N1. It's about 100 kilometers away, which is about an hour's drive. So, are you coming along?
You have two options when traveling there. You can either take the Cliff Pass, which is the scenic route where you can see the whole of the Paarl Valley, or you can take the more direct route, which is 11 kilometers shorter, and go through the Jugueno Tunnel. The tunnel is 3.9 kilometers long. Construction started in 1984, and it was completed and opened on the 18th of March 1988. The tunnel is a toll road. The joys of video editing, and we have arrived at Slanghoek Mountain Resort. A quick check-in is required upon arrival. Slanghoek has a range of accommodation and you will be spoiled for choice. They offer chalets, safari tents, camping and log cabins. For more information, they do have an awesome website with virtual tours of all the accommodation. So if you would like to book or find out anything extra, we will leave a link in the description below. Regrettably, your furry friends will need to stay at home, as the resort does not allow any pets. The resort is situated in the Slanghoek Valley on a wine farm and has a fruity smell of vineyards and South African fynbos. Oh, here we are at Slanghoek. Tents are up, and as you can see, it's quite an awesome campsite.
I mean, as kids, I camped quite a bit.
Definitely.
You hit that 20s to 30s and then you stop because you go through a lot, and
You're
then
too
when
busy.
you hit the 50s,
You're too busy, yeah.
and then you start again. So we have started recently. I'm in the outdoors. I should expect mosquitoes and flies. So it's not like, oh my god, I'm going to camping, here's flies. So I prepared myself for it. Facilities dedicated to each
individual.
It's not communal. So I would say, and that's what
individual
I like.
lavatory facilities.
I like
it's
that.
a plus.
Mr. J, Andre's cousin, is known for his bread making skills, and we convinced him to show us how to make a pot bread, the South African way, on an open fire.
While the bread is rising, we're going to take a quick look at the log cabins, called Platbos log cabins. It is situated about a kilometer away from the campsite. There are 3 beautifully stilted cabins on the dam water, which is also an amazing option when booking at Slanghoek Mountain Resort. However, we would suggest either using a SUV or a 4x4, as the terrain is rugged in certain areas.
Wow, we are impressed. Imagine fishing off your own private deck, or lighting the fireplace on a winter's evening in this spectacular, picturesque abode. What a pleasure. Well, back to the camp for a fire and some baking.
Our campsite was on the opposite side of the river to the pool and jungle gym area, but the resort has made it convenient to get to the pool by using a hang bridge over the river. For campers, there are 2 swimming pools to choose from, and it is gated for child safety. So, it's like 100 degrees outside, and this water is like -20.
So here we have some dung, and in Africa, how you check what type of dung it is, you stick your finger in nice and deep, and give it a bit of a wiggle. I think it's either a horse or a donkey, if I'm not mistaken.
In addition, the resort offers horse rides for the children at a small fee. Bring your fishing rods along, as Slanghoek has a dam for fishing. It's a little hard to find the first time, and we got a little bit lost. If you go through the small gate at the paddock, walk up about halfway and you will see a pathway on your left hand side which crosses the river. Just go over the bank and you will be at the fishing dam. The dam has trout and bass, but we didn't have any luck. Maybe you guys are better at this than us. We went for our afternoon walkabout in the resort to see what other facilities are on offer. We found 2 swimming pools, a putt course, a chapel, and the most breathtaking Lapa area overlooking the Slanghoek Valley. This is a perfect location for a wedding, renewing your vows, or actually any function for that matter. Other activities on the farm are wine tasting, a shop for basics, jungle gym, a restaurant, hiking trails, and mountain biking routes. We had an amazing time here, but it's time to say goodnight. A big thank you to all of our viewers and supporters thus far. Truly, without you, it would just be called Tube.
If you liked our video and would like to stay informed and escape with us on our journeys and what Cape Town has to offer, please subscribe and click on the notification bell.
We have big plans on expanding this channel. It's not only about camping, but all kinds of activities in and around Cape Town. If you would like to follow our social media platforms for exclusive updates, please see our social platform details in the description below. And remember, it's not just a mountain,